Hey Capricorn, thank you so much for tuning in. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'll be doing Celtic spread. Let's see what comes up for you. I have already pre-shuffled these cards prior to recording. If these messages do not resonate, please check our other signs for important information. Do keep in mind that some of the energies here may also be vice versa, okay? Thank you so much for all your support. If you would also like to check my boyfriend's music, the link to his channel is at the description box down below. So without further ado, let's begin. An important message, please, for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Is there anything that Capricorn should be aware of at this time, please? We ask for insight and guidance for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Alright, so let's cut the deck and let's see what comes out for you. So, how did the matter is the Ten of Swords. The challenge is the Ace of Wands. Root or cause is the Three of Wands. Recent past is the Fool card. The best that can come out of this situation, we have the World card. In the immediate future, Seven of Wands. Your power and your energy is the Daughter of Pentacles. In the environment is Eight of Cups. Hopes and fears is the Star card. Final outcome is the Hangman. Alright, so overall energy, Capricorn, we have the Daughter of Swords. Underneath that is the Ace of Swords and the Two of Wands. Some of you are dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, coming across as the Page of Swords, a very youthful energy. So I feel like there's a lot of stalking energy here, Capricorn, especially in the internet, World Wide Web over here. Somebody has been keeping tabs on you, has also been wanting to communicate with you, but they don't seem to know how. Alright, I do sense a very, there's this kind of wanting and have been itching to tell you something, but it has been very challenging for them to be emotionally open. So Two of Wands indicate that they've been going back and forth in their mind here, contemplating and thinking what is the best approach to reach out to Capricorn. Okay, some of you though, it is you that's been feeling like you need to get something off your chest. I feel like the Page of Swords here is urging you to be really frank and honest about how you feel about something if something is not sitting right with you, Capricorn. The Two of Wands here means that you need to be decisive. It's time to make a judgment call about the situation. The Ace of Swords means straightforward talk, facing the facts here, so that you know where you stand, okay? So let's see how that ties with the rest of your reading. So Ten of Swords, there has been a painful cycle that's not coming to an end. Okay, some of you are in the last few stages of this. It's important to recognize there's a new beginning for you with all the aces showing up, Ace of Swords and Ace of Wands. Okay, so remember the lessons that this cycle taught you, but also allow yourself permission to rest it off, to heal for now. Focus on giving yourself the best, focusing on your needs here. Okay, just taking time off, Capricorn, until you recalibrate yourself. Okay, there is something new coming in the way, and things that are about to take you out of an old cycle to something quite different. For some of you, this could also be a new romantic offer coming in the way. All right, it's a passionate new beginning. Some of you, though, you feel like you need to focus on yourself for now, and unless you're not in a headspace or mind space where you need to be, you're just not going to be rushing in taking any kind of offer from anybody. All right, so Three of Wands, the root or cause means that there's so much more to look forward to in the near future, Capricorn. It's about positively visualizing what it is that you want to manifest now, Ace of Wands. Okay, so that once that things start to move forward, or once that things are about to change in your favor, then you know what direction to take. Some of you though, it's about you really thinking of whatever has happened in the past, the lessons that it taught you, so that once that your ships are going to be coming in, okay, the things that you're hoping for and waiting for, it's like you are coming ready, prepared, without any kind of baggage from a past situation. So recent past, we have the Fool card. I just feel like there was something that you wanted to begin, you wanted to start here, but there has been a lot of anxiety and fear. I also feel like some of you, there was a feeling of you were blindly going into a situation, and so with the Ten of Swords here, it wasn't really what you expected for it to be. I don't sense that you're grieving about this any longer, because with the Hangman, it means that you're just reflecting on the lessons that it taught you. Okay, but with the Fool card, you know, it just feels like you have learned so much about who you are, your abilities to heal, your ability to outgrow certain situations, certain relationships in your life. So the World card here can mean closure for some of you. All right, like I said, somebody has been itching and wanting to communicate with you. It's been going back and forth in their mind. All right, so some of you, though, it's about finally closing this chapter of your life, tying any loose ends. The World card and the Ten of Swords means that whatever you're leaving behind is nothing compared to what's coming towards you, Capricorn. Okay, so I do see travel opportunities for you soon. It could be that you're waiting for the world here to change, to heal, get back on a new balance. And once that it's safe to travel, to go out, this might be about work related for some of you. Okay, your ships are definitely going to be coming in. So remain patient is what the cards are saying. Don't lose sight on your plans, even though things are not moving forward in the physical 3D. Okay, so Capricorn, 7 of Wands, stand your ground, stay strong, look into your inner strength. Some of you, though, I do feel like you could be blocking a specific person out of your life, or you just feel like you need to protect your energy and your space. Okay, and it's all about you. Some of you, though, if somebody in your life has been causing a lot of stress and anxiety, they could have said some harsh words towards you. Okay, or you just really wanted them to improve the way that they talk to you, Capricorn. So either or, please take this however resonates. You're just sick and tired of the same things going on and on and on. It's like you're waiting for something new. All right, something new to be brought to the table here. But 7 of Wands means you're standing strong in your power. You're standing your ground. Okay, if somebody refuses to compromise with you, this is you saying that you need to protect yourself. And you're also not going to be giving in. You're not going to allow yourself to constantly be suppressed here any longer. Okay, I just feel like you felt suppressed at some point. Somebody here has been very overbearing. Okay, so we have the Daughter of Pentacles. Some of you are dealing with another earth sign, but I feel like this is definitely your power and your energy. Okay, you are somebody very down to earth, kind-hearted. All right, I do feel like you need to keep your optimism up, Capricorn, right? Better things await you. That's why we have the Star card over here. All right, it's also saying that you need to pay extreme attention to the details of your life at the moment, what it is that you are planning, what it is that you're waiting for to happen, so that once the moment comes, you're ready, you're prepared, whatever this is. It could be relationship, it could be work opportunity for some of you. Lot of Pentacles, though, some of you you're no longer taking action into this past situation with somebody. So I do feel like they're the ones itching to reach out to you and still observing you, keeping tabs on you. There is this spying energy, right? I see that you're shifting your focus to being optimistic and working on yourself. It's a very good energy. It's important to also know that you have support system in your life, Capricorn, family and friends that can give you support at this time. All right, whatever you're leaving behind, like I said, there are people that are still staying beside you here, moving forward with you in a new cycle. Okay, in the environment is the 8 of Cups. So I see that somebody here feels emotionally shattered, Capricorn, or it could be that you're already walking away from something. You're emotionally detaching yourself. The 8 of Cups means you are in search for 2 more cups. You want an emotional connection. You want to heal yourself. Whatever you're leaving behind definitely drained you, okay? It could be very scary to face the unknown as well. You'll never know what this new beginning can be for you. But I see that you're ascending to your higher self. You're going to take the lessons with you. You already know how to tackle situations similarly because you have experienced this now, if that makes sense. So you're getting stronger, Capricorn, with 7 of Wands. Alright, so hopes and fears is the Star card. This is Aquarius energy. Some of you are hoping for healing, hoping that stars will align, something to work into your favor. Some of you are patiently waiting for divine timing, for things to unfold in your life. Okay, you also are afraid. There could be some pessimism here, or just some kind of fear of the unknown, Capricorn. You know, you could be doubting yourself if what you're leaving behind, or you might regret what it is that you're leaving behind. But that kind of mindset needs to change, Capricorn. Otherwise, you're not going to see the blessing even when it's already in front of you. Okay, so we have the Hangman as the final outcome, right? There needs to be some kind of sacrifice for you to release something that has already run its course. For some of you, it could be a tight hold on the past here. The need to control the outcome, right? And the Hangman means place your faith in spirit here, and soon things will move forward for you. There will be inevitable change, though. And so There is going to be a spiritual awakening, right? So take these steps to just take this time to recalibrate your steps, your beliefs here. See what no longer is serving you in your life, okay? So we have the Star card showing up twice. Some of you, I do feel like this is related to work. Princess of Cups and the Star card means that as you heal yourself, as you take this moment of rest and break from things that have been stressing you out, okay, focus on healing yourself, focus on celebrating your inner child. You might need to disconnect not just from a specific person, but this kind of energy of needing to conform on what others want from you or what others are expecting from you, Capricorn, and just go within, okay? Some of you, though, you've been wanting a sense of escape. Maybe this is a creative outlet or some kind of escape from something very suffocating. Let's see. The Six of Pentacles. So the challenge here, Capricorn, is to open yourself up for some kind of assistance and help. You don't need to go through this difficulty alone, right? This is about assistance. This is about give and take. This is also saying that if you are willing to help people out, okay, that's the same kind of energy that you're also going to receive, or vice versa. It's like if you want help, then you need to be able to assist somebody as well. It's about give and take. Some of you, it was the challenge in the relationship that you dealt with. You felt tired because it could have been a one-sided situation, Capricorn. You kept on giving, you kept on sustaining, but you were always getting the short end of the stick, is what the cards are saying here. Queen of Cups, water sign. Okay, so you're now emotionally detaching yourself, but at the same time, it's like you're still keeping your positive outlook up. Some of you, though, somebody here around you is healing you. There's a natural healer around you here, or this could just be your intuition, okay? The Queen of Cups is an empath as well. Capricorn, if some of you are an empath here, it might be that you are absorbing energies around you that are not necessarily yours to carry, or taking more responsibilities than you should. This could be that you're doing so much for other people as well. And now, if you don't seek a moderate approach, Capricorn, chances are in the near future you might get burnt out. You might drain your emotional reserves altogether. So try to seek balance here, even if you have desire to help people out. Okay, you also need to focus on your needs, right? Don't put others first here. You might be overdoing things, okay? Take control of your own emotions. Don't allow anything or anybody to take advantage of your kindness, right? Let's see. Eight of Cups. So I see that you have already walked away here. This is just what was being revealed here a while ago by Spirit. So you're not trusting divine here. You're focusing on your needs. You're leaving the confusion behind. We have the Judgment card. Wow. You have already given this chance one or two times, or one or two cycles. I feel like you know this has been a very limiting situation in your life and you're ready to outgrow this. Some of you, though, it's the need to face reality here. If you're still feeling quite energetically stuck and you don't know what to decide on, it's saying to face the harsh truth, Capricorn. It's a moment of reckoning. To see that the past actions you've done or somebody has done may have affected you on a soul level here, and how can you release all this energies, okay, or emotional attachment that has been weighing down, that has been blocking you from reaching your highest potential. For some of you, though, this is somebody wanting a second chance, right? They've been itching and wanting to communicate with you again. They don't know if you have already released them. They don't know if this is already a closure of some sort. The Judgment can also indicate rebirth here, but it seems like it's a long overdue situation. You have already walked away from this. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Wow, the World card. So you're really ending this, Capricorn. This could be people as well, water sign, that's waiting for you. Somebody here is waiting for your return, Capricorn. Alright, it might be that you're focused on your work, on family situation. You're trying to strive for balance in your life. But somebody here has been waiting for your return, is what the cards are saying, okay? You could be blocking this person on social media, or just blocking this in your own world. Okay, I see that you're already stress-free from this situation. You have a better understanding of what it is that you desire in life. So you're blocking things that are no longer part of your life, or you feel like should not be carried in this new cycle. Why is the Daughter of Pentacles here? Yes, Two of Pentacles. So like you said, you have so many responsibilities. You could be juggling constantly, Capricorn, or there's so many things on your plate at the moment. But you must strive for balance, okay? Nine of Wands. There could be somebody in your environment who feels emotionally shattered, but they refuse to show that. There's this energy of defensiveness, Capricorn. Alright? Or they feel like you're creating walls around your heart. You have not been paying close attention to their needs. That's what happens here, Capricorn. If you focus on yourself, people are starting to recognize your true value because you stop putting effort into it, right? You've been giving, you've been generous, you're still coming from a place of love, but you focusing on yourself, people are starting to realize that you've been always been there all along. You've been supporting, you've been sustaining. So what happens now if you've been exhausted, you've been tired, and you're done with getting the short end of the stick? This is what happens. Somebody's longing for your return. Somebody's waiting. Somebody here has been itching for you to reach out, Capricorn. Okay, some of you may have also taken a more drastic route. It's like you block the situation altogether. You no longer are giving any kind of energy or attention into it. You know that there's a new beginning, but it's like you're not focused on that. Why is the Star card here, please? We have the Four of Wands. So some of you are just hoping to reach a point of your life where there's joy, happiness. You want to be involved in relationships where there's mutual feelings, mutual efforts. Some of you, you're hoping that the next relationship you're going to be in will end up into marriage, long-term relationship, somebody that's going to emotionally fulfill you. For some of you, though, it's like you dream for happier times ahead here in your life. Okay, if you're single, this can also mean that you're hoping that you can start creating harmony and balance within. Okay? Some of you, though, it's healing family relations. If you're dealing with family members here, okay? Why is the Hangman here? We have the Six of Cups. So, Capricorn, I do sense somebody hang up on you. They're still not over you. They're still missing you a lot here. Some of you, though, it's like you're releasing these memories. It has been quite intoxicating. It had some kind of power over you for some time, but I see that you're only reviewing the past situation as a way to learn the lesson. But you're ready to move forward from this and seek something new, okay? So the Wheel of Fortune, yes, somebody here feels you both have some kind of unfinished business, and with the Chariot card, this is simply saying that if you use your willpower and determination, you can overcome this. You don't need to be stuck in a loop. This is a time for you to make clear decisions, okay? And the Hermit here, some of you, though, you really took a step back from this to heal yourself. Some of you, though, you felt like you needed to disappear and I don't want to say ghosted somebody, but it just feels like you're not ready to confront it, Capricorn, because they still are waiting for you somehow. That's why the Closure card was here. It's time for you to be decisive, speak your mind, give closure if needed, because somebody here is still anticipating and waiting. Okay, so let's get some advice cards for you. Please let me know if this resonates. What is your advice for Capricorn, please? Any advice for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? All right, this card over here. We have the Horse Spirit. Freedom is yours. Wow. That's a beautiful card. All right, so I'm going to read to you what it says in the booklet. For those of you who want to know the number of this, it's the number 3333. I've been seeing this number myself, and I do have a Capricorn in my chart. I have a lot of Capricorn in my chart. So I've been seeing this angel number for the whole week. Okay, and let's see what our guides have to say about this. Here we go. When Horse Spirit appears, you are gifted with the spirit of movement and freedom. It is a time for travel and adventure, whether that means a trip somewhere or taking a different type of journey, one of freedom of choice. Horse Spirit reminds you that no matter the circumstances, you have free will and choices that can take you far away to a better place, a better situation, a better state of being. For there is no one but you to rein in your will to make a different decision. You are capable of making powerful choices that will affect you for a long time to come. Horses are social animals and known to be a friend to mankind, willing to carry us forward and when needed. Horse spirit reminds you that help will be available to you whenever you need it, and companions will be by your side wherever you choose to go, whatever direction you choose to travel. Life is an adventure, and horse spirit wants you to know that whatever choices you make, you have great spirit within, invisible yet holding you up and always walking by your side. If your inquiry is about a relationship, you can set your heart free to experience love in all forms. Spirit whispers to you that the gift of freedom is yours if you allow yourself to break out of your perfectionism and stubbornness, make a move, and enjoy the freedom of letting go of the need to control. Protection message. Are you feeling stuck? Has your spirit been broken by challenges you have faced? Your current choices may not seem the best, but you are not seeing the clearing ahead where you can break free and run. Whatever your choice is right now, they can lead you to exhilarating freedom, so trust the guidance of spirit. Horse spirit is here to tell you that adventure calls, and you will soon realize your power is greater than you think. Perhaps your frustration and feelings of being fenced in are in the result of being too much on your high horse, unwilling to come down to earth and join the herd that wants to support you. Being in control and in charge can be overrated. It's time to loosen up, drop the reins, let go, and prance with others just for the fun of it. Alright? So thank you so much for watching till the end, Capricorn. Please take whatever resonates and leave out what doesn't. Thank you so much for your support. I'm sending you love and light, and namaste.